Oh. Hello, welcome in. It's us, the Hopes. How are you? Congrats on getting first cat. Wow, so many balloons. More balloons, more balloons, more balloons. More balloons, more balloons, more balloons. I always keep like there we go. There we go.
There we go.
We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Woeing about capitalism. Sad.
It's been a tough week, and it's only Monday.
Oh, Leo, I hope you have a good rest of the day at work. Yes, free Palestine. We have so many links there in our chat box for things that you can do to help the ongoing situation in Palestine. And it is a Monday, for sure.
Okay.
I'm feeling good on this Monday, though, despite the woes. We've rearranged some of the furniture in our apartment. The chair, you can't see this, but outside this window, if the light would stop shining so brightly, there is a fully blooming cherry blossom tree out there. I promise you.
It's the most beautiful sight you ever did see.
It's like you're living in a cloud. You don't believe me. I'll post it later. I lost it somewhere.
I got pictures. I'll post them later. A blinding celestial light.
Literally. So I think the best thing for us to do is just start this next case of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Turnabout Samurai. Turnabout Samurai. Turnabout Samurai.
Okay. Let's get into it. Uh-oh, we're invisible.
Turnabout Samurai. Turnabout Samurai.
This is one of your faves in the original?
You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale blue blood in the sky. Pale blue blood.
This is a really good one, I think.
The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see!
Whoa! See you in hell, evil magistrate!
Whoa! The warriors' swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Who knows? Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
October 14th. When was the last case? It was in June?
It was in September.
September.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was September 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was September 9th.
Yeah.
It's my mommy's birthday.
Oh, right. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate!
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here!
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
Bitch hasn't even heard of Steel Samurai.
Bitch doesn't even watch Steel Samurai.
He doesn't even watch Steel Samurai. What? Nick, you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
So what's your excuse? What are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17.
Oh,
see,
God,
I'm a
she's
teen.
17.
Not like you, Nick.
She really is a child.
Not like you, Nick, who's like 100 years old.
Don't you have to be at, like, school? What are you doing here? Don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Canonical age is revealed.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know Steel Samurai.
Mm.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular.
You at me with Chainsaw Man. He's really cool.
And really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. Well, actually, Phoenix is very millennial, to be honest.
Yeah.
She's calling him Nick because she asked if she could call him Nick. Yeah, it is like Phoenix.
Phoenix. Nick.
Yeah,
Phoenix?
I think that's why.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Yeah.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
Stevie Nicks, ain't that the truth? I guess. I wish we had some clients. I'm gonna burp. A month has passed by since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for quite some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month?
Oh, boy.
I don't have to burp anymore, though.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Huh. Phoenix. October
Anyway.
16th.
Phoenix
Phoenix
Wright's
Wright's bedroom. Wow, 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 wow.
He got a message on Grindr.
No! Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Oh, he's
Yes.
tired. He's probably just waking up. Guy on a show?
They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear!
Vine Boom. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick! Hangs up on him immediately.
I guess I gotta go to work. October 16th, 9:22. Maya's here, watching television.
They hit the fucking Pentagon, Nick!
A second plane hit the Twin Tower, Nick!
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume.
This is dark.
The samurai spear
Can
was
you imagine
all...
hearing this shit about, like, fucking Power Rangers?
I know. Your fencing coach was... You did fencing?
Of course you did. That's so cat-coded.
I love that. Barney was found dead! Oh my god, what are the other dinosaurs' names?
You were 5th in state?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Gruesome. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices.
That's your cell phone.
Yeah. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
Oh my god, what?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick!
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case!
Oh, this is our first case with Maya. Wow. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai!
Does she want to investigate this? Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing.
I have no idea why they called Maya directly. She must have, like, listed her phone number as the Wright & Co.
Yeah, that's so funny.
number.
She put her name in the yellow pages.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No! We just don't have enough information! I wanna... Is there anything different?
Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now.
Yeah. King reverse image Google search.
Yeah, come on. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Now that she's fucking dead. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. A professional with a dead boss. You don't know the law, Phoenix! It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room.
Waves at him.
Hi.
The bellboy waves back.
He's like, oh, hello. I'm a lawyer.
No one would believe I was a defense.
Did you know that I'm an attorney? What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor, poor ego.
Funny. Anyway, alright.
She's like, oh, you like that, huh?
You like showing... Yeah.
Ah! What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this? But he definitely did it. Murder! At least once. Maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying?
Yes? Something wrong? No!
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Phoenix, wow, you believed in him all along. I knew that you had it in you.
Maya. Maya's so funny.
She's so funny. Now who's here? This guard monitors the visitors' room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers.
He's always frozen in awe about something. Maya seconds after screaming about how hideous he is. No, he's nice.
Oh, I like him.
I like him, actually. He's
That's
nice.
me at Jemmy. I'm like, he definitely would murder.
He has a
Actually, never mind.
never mind, he's nice, actually.
He's nice, actually. Smile for the camera. Why does he have a picture of a little pipe on his jumpsuit?
That's a great question.
What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
With a hole in his fucking chest.
A circular hole.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead! He had been expertly skewed with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear.
Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
They surgically removed his nipple.
No!
How could they do this?
No!
Bill Powers makes you think of Kevin James, and you think about how you would have to go up to the cashier and say excuse me. He said no pickle. With the Kevin James.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick! How could you say such a thing?
I don't know what Digimon is.
I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No.
It's alright. Really.
No, you're right.
The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Olde, Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he's never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although,
Oh.
I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Olde, Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Yeah, great thing for you to latch on to, Phoenix.
He should be played by the guy who plays Roxy's husband in Chicago.
Oh,
For real.
that's so true.
Not Steve Brule.
I
It's like O'Reilly. It's something O'Reilly. I need to look this up immediately, actually. Chicago, Mr. Cellophane. LOL. John C. Reilly.
That's right.
I knew it was Riley something. Yeah. Cellophane.
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Hi, Kenty.
Shall I bet my name to Mr. Cellophane?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired.
I would eepy.
I will eepy. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room.
Sounds divine.
When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal.
To be late for rehearsal. For a show you can't be fired to.
I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
But I was napping!
I was in the trailer.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action, hero!
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right? Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Did you know that I am an attorney? Here.
I see.
Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. He can't
What
yes
do you
and
mean?
me. He can't yes and me and come up with some funny thing to say.
That's funny.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Are you excited?
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Wait, hold on.
It's my job to make sure gawkers like you stay out.
I want to have a little bit of a transatlantic vibe to her, I
alright,
think.
okay.
She's got kind of that
I'm
old movie vibe to her.
I'm now trying to do a John C. Reilly thing for Will Powers.
Oh, okay.
Trying.
Thank you for not taking up too much of the time.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. You today something about horrible sights and waste your time in a place like this. You have jobs you should be doing. The lawyers, not the rest. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life. You used to be wolfing around all your days and weeks. When I was young, things were all my different. Mind you, hippie clothes while I was coming around days. My sight hasn't been around in.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today!
That was hard. Main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing against the gate.
How do you did someone say that?
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is are the actual film studios.
Okay.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching! No touching, mister!
I love yes and in the court of law as a
That's so
statement.
good. Instead of innocent until proven guilty, it's always yes and.
Mm-hmm.
The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. I can see the computer that runs security cameras.
I love him saying all of this out loud.
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. You're telling Maya. And she's like,
Nodding, nodding, nodding.
So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No! You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer.
The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
I mean, villains can be really fun.
A lot of people like villains.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching will lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance.
Hey, Jimmy.
No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Wow.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. It's enough to make you cry.
Let's all hydrate together. Here's my... This is sparkle water.
Sparkle water. Mixed berry.
Store
to make
brand.
me cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
Bet your biscuits on it.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home?
No.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking.
Her little,
Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
this lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Also, thank you for the glasses check, Nihilisa.
Yeah, what's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not.
My bad. Don't take.
Well, hello, how's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. I know, but it's gonna pass. I know, it's okay.
Your alibi.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Cool thing to say as a lawyer.
I'm new, so.
I'm baby, and so...
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Grr, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
He writes it in like his sloppy handwriting.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady.
Oh, Nihilisa, we don't have a hydration check because we have a little timer that says check your posture and hydration, so we can like regularly have it for ourselves. Cause I don't like being told what to do. Hi, dearling, welcome in.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Will Powers himself.
Huh? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Just as I suspected.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, psycho!
Well, time to go, Nick!
50 cents!
I don't carry change, old bag.
Do you take Apple Pay?
I love
What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not.
the description of the attorney's badge. That's like no one would believe I was a lawyer
If I didn't have this. Never mind that he's wearing a suit, supposedly. Sometimes I like to think on investigation days that he wears his casuals.
What do you think his casuals are?
I don't know, but sometimes I like to think that maybe he wears his casuals. And I like to daydream that, I don't know, maybe there's different, maybe he's wearing his, like, sweats that he wears in the Apollo series. Maybe he's wearing some real nice jeans.
I hope he's wearing some nice jeans.
Some real nice jeans?
And hoodie and a t-shirt. I'd be down with that.
I'd be down with that.
I think he knows better than to wear, like, sweats during an investigation.
Yeah, until he's real depressed.
Yeah.
Who's Gumshoe?
Your Gumshoe.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault.
You made him sad.
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
He's just like...
Grr. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Gag.
Ah!
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Cancer.
Aww.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey! What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on the case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that.
Don't appropriate
That's
my language.
my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right. Yeah, Sammy can do the detective voice better than I can, which is why Sammy's Gumshoe.
Thanks. Detective, see this? This is my attorney badge.
Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that. I'll admit, the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer.
With the shape of an elf for lawyer.
Big L.
I'm not so sure about that.
Take the L, Phoenix.
Take the L, Phoenix.
Gumshoe's your crush. Kiss him.
Detective, any ideas about this?
Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal?
So, how's your investigation going, Detective?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need a little more maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Sure. Pierce. They update the autopsy report on being pierced through the chest with a spear.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Awesome.
Thank you, Maya.
Awesome.
I know. You're a great help.
Phoenix just basically doing.
Nah. Nah. About the security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charm. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority.
Oh my god. She's not an ally. She's not an ally.
No. Mm-mm.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What is it, my dude? What kind of evidence? Well, that, a photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the crime scene.
What? Who took that?
Yeah, she had a camera up on a gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, the one over to the left of you a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit to the left, Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Thanks, Maya.
Phoenix just.
Thank you, Maya. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. He looks confused, but that's how he usually looks.
Yeah.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign on his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday. It took the head broke off. It took the tree down with it, too.
I love how it just kind of, you now know that, but...
Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. Certainly not the site of the murder. There's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Okay.
Oh, okay, probably nothing
Probably
suspicious.
nothing. Probably nothing. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, are you on the case?
What? Well, yeah, but, hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307.
Sexually transmitted infection.
Oh my god. That must be the camera ID number. Okay. Oh, do we have to go to the main gate to get the card?
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
God, I wish that were me.
I guess all cops like their donuts.
A-cab. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Oh!
Oops.
Hey, you! Well, are you wait. Are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh.
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate where the camera took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to check the studio just before 1. The murder happened at right around 2:30, you see? So the only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
The one what did it?
The one what did it? Maybe it was you? Good one, Shunny. She thinks I was joking. She doesn't know I suspect her.
She doesn't know everyone's a suspect.
Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense? Well, he's dead.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, but who could blame him?
Maybe the evil magistrate was like a one-off villain and that's why it's like kind of insulting.
No, I think he's the big villain of Steel Samurai.
I don't know what they're worried about because the big evil villain's always like cool.
Yeah, that's like the coolest shit. Yeah, I think she just likes heroes.
Yeah.
You know?
That's her bias.
That's her thing. She likes power, she likes heroes.
But not will
she
powers.
She likes the belief.
She likes justice.
She likes the justice that she can subscribe to.
Yeah.
About the security camera. Oh, yes, the camera.
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate. See? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
You should.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home, I do.
You already did this.
What's that? Give that me? No.
Can we go into the studio? Employee area! Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff! Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around!
Alright.
I just know she's psyched.
Yeah, for sure. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
But how could you see me? The glass was frosted.
There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this.
I love that Maya is like, she lived out in the country and she just like watched TV on her old little TV. I'm sure it was like an old little TV.
Yeah.
And so that's how she's watched it. And so she's like, oh, wow, glamour,
Wow.
glitz.
So true.
TV. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean fine?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Well, wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, Let's try this.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
Case in point. That's called looting, Maya. You'd be looting a body.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered
Yeah.
around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean it up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
Hell yeah. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
A girl after my own heart. What?
Me at Maya. Whoa.
Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Me. It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? He would know as a cyclist.
Yeah.
There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Old Tokyo Castle.
He's guessing. I love the red paint. Just like out.
Yeah, and there's no red in this painting.
No.
The grate that used to cover the drain. The drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Dang.
Okay.
It's going down now.
No clues here.
Disturbing the peace. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
Or no one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake.
The quiet dressing room.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. These must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself.
Rude.
Very rude. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his windows very much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside.
What is this, Vegas?
Nah. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the
Yes.
table. They must give these out to employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
One for burgers, one for steaks, one for snacks.
Yeah. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda.
I kinda like them.
They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. Just the way
What's in there?
I like it.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. You mean borrow.
Her little...
She's such a cutie. Okay.
I love
well,
her.
that seems like everything in this area.
I love how much she's like, Nick!
Look. I know. I love her. You're really bringing a lot to her that I'm enjoying.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Bye.
Could you tell me about this, ma'am?
Oh, isn't that a studio card key? You'd better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over.
Wait. No, that's mine.
Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he's died.
Well, you'll just have to wait.
I like how Phoenix is like... Phoenix is like, look what I have.
Yeah, look.
And she's like, let me take it.
And she's like,
He's like, ah!
No, it's mine. Hey, detective, take a look at this.
What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't show him. Oh.
Oh, don't show him that. He'll confiscate it.
Aw, I just wanted to show it off.
Aww. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Tra-la-la!
Yep, this is a crime scene, all right.
And that's called looting, Maya.
Alright. What is it?
I can smell murder here.
You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. It sounds pretty real to me.
Yeah, but look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. So begins the age-old debate.
Wow! Look at that camera! That must cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa! It's heavier than I thought!
Hey, you! No touching that! Sorry, my partner is kind of,
You know? No, I do not know!
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Oh, yes, well, the studios...
The studios isn't doing so well? The studios isn't.
I feel like that's not good grammar.
I don't think that's right. The studio
It would either be the studio isn't doing so well right now, or the studios aren't doing so well right
You're
now,
right.
depending on what if it's plural or singular.
Actually... Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so... The studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing...
That's Phoenix.
The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really. Actually, I'm kind of stumped. If you could give me anything.
Actually, There's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed.
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Yeah. But first, so you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Yeah.
Well, little lady.
I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want to think about it.
Can you, like, look at the white outline?
Oh, right, we
Have
should-
you done that?
We should look around. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Ew.
Gross.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Action! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
He's so easily annoyed. What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
Whereas Phoenix has, like, watched a documentary on
He's-
filmmaking
he's
once and fallen
so-
asleep to it.
He's so, like, he had his moment where he really liked art, and then he got, like, too into it. And he met a lot of artist types, and he was like, wow,
I'm not
actually,
the same.
fuck these people.
I am not like you. Yeah. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch
Oh.
it. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right. I don't get it. Phoenix acting like my mom when I try to explain anything I get any enjoyment out of. Sorry, Mom. I love you.
You talking to your mom about Phoenix, right? Literally.
She did talk about wanting to watch our Phoenix Wright playthroughs, and I don't honestly think that she'll get this far in them, nor will she know how to go and watch them in order.
Oh, even if they're numbered? They're numbered so
I don't know,
much.
maybe I just don't believe in my mom enough.
Hi, Barbara.
What? You're still here?
Me at my mom.
Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Everyone say hi to Sammy's mom real quick.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as I can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me in quick, you spiky-head cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Ah, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that now, raise money in your minds like you do tomorrow, this and that and the other thing. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When I was young, we knew a thing about respecting others. It's a quiet shame that you youths don't have to... She left.
Ah. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Fuck yeah, dude, let's go. They high five.
Yeah, they fully do high five. Yeah, look at that computer.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with the computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer?
Try it.
Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Yeah, it's fucking 2015. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need to enter the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Oh, fuck.
307.
You want that one?
Yeah.
There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got.
I was right.
Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait. Let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
The enemy.
I know, because last time I got punched in the face.
Literally. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for.
And I've got that bump on my jaw to prove it.
Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? Oh! Alright! Dang. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Do we want to have that be our stopping point?
I think so. I think so.
We like having a nice little...
I like having a nice little button to stop on. And that was a nice little solid hour.
Yeah, nice little hour.
I'm eepy today. It's been a rough day for divey.
Skybie doo.
I want to paper on a tree.
Okay, alright. Well, do you guys wanna watch Pokemon Infinite Fusion? That'd be fun, right? I was watching that before stream today. And I was having a very good time with that. One of my favorite streamies. Let's all watch that. I'm gonna raid into there. I hope you guys have a nice night. This is always so fun. I always enjoy doing Phoenix Wright so much, and I hope that you will too as well. We'll see you on Wednesday for some more Pokemon. We love you. Remember to kiss yourself in the mirror. And also be nice to yourself, and also eat something yummy today and tomorrow. And that's what I have to say to you, my little smooky wookie pookies.
Yeah, smoky wookie.
Smoky wookie pookies.
Have a
Okay.
good night. We love you.
Say
Sleep
hi
well.
to Shovelbug, and also have a good rest of the night. Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you. Good night. Good night.